Hollywood is a place where glitz meets mystery, a world where the tales behind the fame are often more captivating than the roles played on screen. In today's video, we're diving into the lives of 35 Hollywood celebrities who are rumored to be keeping their private sex lives under wraps, hidden from the public eye. Though these names have never been officially confirmed, they've sparked curiosity and speculation among the public, making many question what really goes on behind Hollywood's closed doors. Let's uncover the untold stories and hidden truths that challenge everything we thought we knew about the entertainment industry. If you're inspired by stories of courage, resilience, and the journey to live authentically, make sure to follow so you never miss an episode. Like, share, and subscribe to keep exploring the incredible paths these stars have taken. See you in the next video. Cesar Romero, the charismatic Cuban-American actor, is best remembered for his iconic portrayal of the Joker. Throughout his celebrated career, he kept his personal life under wraps, adding to the air of mystery that surrounded him. Despite the many rumors, particularly regarding his close friendship with actor Tyrone Power, Romero maintained the refined persona of a bachelor, an image that perfectly suited the tabloid headlines of his time. Not only was Romero renowned for his striking looks and acting talent, but he also impressed with his finesse in managing his public persona. An industry insider once described him as a gentleman, an excellent dancer, and, most importantly, someone who was always discreet about his personal life. At major events, he often appeared with female stars to help protect their image, courteously escorting them to their designated spots. Afterward, Romero would continue to enjoy the evening on his own terms, expertly balancing his public life with his private world. His ability to navigate Hollywood's unspoken rules allowed him to safeguard his privacy without compromising his career. For decades, he upheld the image of a charming, talented, and mysterious gentleman, an archetype that Hollywood remained endlessly fascinated by. Tyrone Power was not just a glamorous Hollywood icon, but also a beloved star known for his heroic roles, especially in The Mark of Zorro. With his graceful demeanor, piercing eyes, and mesmerizing performances, he captivated millions of fans worldwide. Yet behind the bright lights and fame of a top star lay a private life shrouded in mystery, surrounded by persistent rumors that intrigued the public. Throughout his career, Power was known for his high-profile romantic relationships with top actresses like Judy Garland and Lana Turner. However, there were also whispers about his close connections with several figures in the entertainment industry, fueling numerous rumors about his private life when the cameras were off. Although these rumors were never confirmed, they helped shape a more complex image of Power, one that went beyond his portrayal as a handsome heartthrob on the silver screen. As one of the biggest stars of Hollywood's golden age, Power faced not only the pressure of audience expectations, but also the rigid social norms of the era. In an era when privacy was a rare luxury, Power expertly upheld his flawless image, continuing to captivate audiences on screen and leaving an unforgettable impression on the hearts of his fans. To this day, Tyrone Power remains a legend, not just for his acting talent, but for the enigma surrounding his life, which keeps the public endlessly curious and in awe. Clark Gable, with his charming demeanor and unmistakable masculine appeal, faced a difficult journey before becoming a Hollywood icon. Before landing iconic roles in Gone with the Wind and It Happened One Night, he worked a variety of jobs, including modeling and taking on minor roles that were often overlooked. With his determination and exceptional talent, Gable slowly but surely conquered Hollywood, cementing his place in cinematic history. Alongside his brilliant career, Gable's personal life was a constant source of public fascination. He was well known for his high-profile romances with top stars like Carole Lombard and Joan Crawford, which helped shape his image as one of the most charming gentlemen of the silver screen. However, the stories surrounding Gable's personal life continued to spark conversation, only deepening the mystery of one of Hollywood's greatest stars. As a highly influential figure during the golden age of cinema, Clark Gable is remembered not just for his exceptional acting talent, but also for his magnetic charm and the intrigue surrounding his private life. Regardless of the truth, the stories surrounding him continue to ignite the curiosity of audiences, making the image of the King of Hollywood even more captivating and timeless. If you enjoyed this story and want to uncover more surprising secrets about Hollywood stars, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next exciting videos. Leave your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Mark Feehily, a powerful Irish singer, not only left a lasting mark on the music industry, but also became a major source of inspiration when he came out as gay in 2005, an era when being open about one's sexual orientation was still a significant challenge for many artists. His courageous decision made waves, and while he initially worried about the public's reaction, Mark received immense support from his family and friends, which empowered him to live confidently and authentically. Since then, Mark Feehily has been celebrated not only for his sweet and heartfelt voice, but also as a symbol of courage and authenticity. He has inspired countless individuals, particularly within the LGBTQ+ community, encouraging them to express themselves with confidence and to understand that living authentically is not just a choice, but something to be proud of. In addition to his musical talent, Mark has made a lasting impression with his refined style and captivating charm, always radiating on stage and in everyday life. Wherever he goes, he serves as a beacon of confidence and courage, proving that staying true to oneself is the greatest strength. Mark Feehily not only sings heartfelt melodies, but also sparks inspiration in millions of hearts. Patti Kelly, the undisputed queen of sharp wit, captivated audiences not only with her sophisticated humor and biting sarcasm, but also with the mysterious aspects of her life behind the spotlight. As a star of Hollywood's golden age, Kelly was known for keeping her private life, especially her personal affairs, closely guarded. In a candid conversation with her biographer, Patti Kelly confirmed that she was gay, but she requested that this information be revealed only after she had retired from the entertainment industry. It wasn't until 1994 that this truth was made public, offering the audience a deeper understanding of Kelly's true personality. Although she never publicly acknowledged it during her career, Kelly cleverly left subtle clues about her true self, whether through her disinterest in marriage or her long-term relationship with actress Wilma Cox. Kelly's career stands as a testament to her extraordinary talent, while her personal story also serves as a symbol of courage and authenticity in an era when Hollywood imposed strict stereotypes. With her exceptional talent and resilient spirit, Patsy Kelly not only made a name for herself in the entertainment industry, but also became an inspiration for future generations. She was not just a comedy legend, but also a symbol of freedom and staying true to oneself. Elizabeth Scott, with her distinctive husky voice and striking blonde hair, quickly rose to prominence in Hollywood. Throughout her career, she starred in 19 out of 22 films, showcasing her remarkable charm and talent. However, at the peak of her fame, rumors about Scott's personal life began to surface, threatening the carefully crafted public image she had built. The situation reached a tipping point when a tabloid published a controversial article hinting at Scott's private relationships and questioning the people she associated with. In an effort to protect her reputation, Scott filed a lawsuit, but rather than backing down, the newspaper continued to release more sensational stories, placing her at the center of a media storm. The trial became a focal point, drawing in not only Scott, but several other prominent figures in the entertainment industry. Despite her efforts to protect her image, the scandal had a lasting impact on her career. Scott gradually withdrew from Hollywood, with her final appearance on screen being in the comedy You're a Sweetheart. Elizabeth Scott's journey is a clear testament to the harsh realities of the entertainment industry at the time, where a person's reputation could be shaken by mere rumors. Even after weathering the storm, her cinematic legacy left an indelible mark on the hearts of audiences. Laurence Olivier, one of the greatest legends of cinema and theater, was not only famous for his unforgettable roles, but also for his colorful personal life. Alongside his illustrious career, stories about his private life were a constant subject of curiosity, reflecting the complex social norms of the time. Before marrying actress Jill Esmond, Olivier was rumored to have had a close relationship with actor Dennis Blakelock, a connection that remained surrounded by speculation. Despite having 3 marriages, including a turbulent relationship with star Vivien Leigh, Olivier was still believed to have had special connections within the artistic world, including a close friendship with comedian Danny Kaye. This relationship drew attention as they often appeared together publicly, showcasing a rare bond between colleagues. Additionally, there are stories suggesting that Olivier shared a special relationship with Marlon Brando, according to accounts from close friends, though he never publicly addressed the rumors surrounding him. Olivier was always an icon, a figure who constantly pushed the boundaries of his time. His life was not only a remarkable artistic journey, but also a reflection of the pressures, challenges, and social norms that many artists of his era had to navigate. It was the complexity of his personality and career that shaped the enigmatic Laurence Olivier, forever cementing his place as an irreplaceable legend in the world of art. Charles Laughton, one of Hollywood's greatest actors, captivated audiences not only with his exceptional talent, but also with his enigmatic personality. With his remarkable ability to transform into a wide array of characters, from powerful kings to eccentric figures, he left a lasting imprint on the history of cinema. However, behind the scenes, Lawton's private life was incredibly complex, a fact that only came to light after his death. In her memoir, actress Elsa Lanchester, Lawton's partner and longtime friend, revealed that the reason they never had children was not due to her, but because of him. The stories surrounding Lawton's private life became clearer when some of his close acquaintances confirmed that he had special relationships within the entertainment industry, including a close friendship with actor Tyrone Power. While the speculations about Lawton's personal life were never officially confirmed by him, they reflected, at least in part, the unspoken pressures Hollywood stars of that time had to endure. He was not only a talented actor, but also a complex individual, living on the boundary between art and social prejudice. Lawton's story is not just a cinematic legacy, but also a reminder of the sacrifices many artists had to make to protect their image. He stands as a testament to a generation of talent that overcame numerous challenges to pursue their craft, leaving a lasting mark not only through his performances, but also through his life. Walter Pidgeon, a star known for his prestigious roles and elegant demeanor on screen, was widely admired by the public for his successful career and exemplary image. However, his personal life also held hidden aspects that few knew about, revealing a side of the complex reality of Hollywood during that era. According to some industry sources, Pidgeon had secret relationships away from the spotlight, reflecting the pressures many stars faced in a society full of prejudice. These revelations not only present a more realistic portrait of him, but also offer a glimpse into the hidden truths behind the glamour of Hollywood. The story of Walter Pidgeon is a testament to the complexity of Hollywood's golden age, where famous figures had to not only maintain their public image, but also navigate strict social norms. Behind the spotlight were untold stories, adding depth to the multifaceted lives of screen legends. Montgomery Clift, one of Hollywood's most talented and distinctive actors, left a lasting impression with his emotionally charged and sensitive roles. However, behind the spotlight was a tumultuous life, marked by both physical and emotional pain. Clift was known for breaking traditional Hollywood masculine stereotypes, opting to portray complex, emotional characters rather than the typical heroic roles. His career was defined by emotionally powerful performances, but his personal life told a different story. A serious car accident in 1956 left Clift with severe facial injuries, leading to chronic pain and an addiction to painkillers and alcohol, which gradually took a toll on both his body and mind. In addition to his success on screen, Clift was also known for his deep and committed relationships. He shared a special friendship with actress Elizabeth Taylor, who stood by his side during his toughest times. Though Taylor had feelings for Clift, she quickly understood the truth about him and became his companion, protector, and confidant like no one else. Despite the many speculations surrounding Clift's personal life, the most important legacy he left to Hollywood and the world is his remarkable contribution to the arts. He was not only a talented actor, but also a symbol of the inner struggle faced by an artist searching for identity in an era where being true to oneself was not easily accepted. Clift's life is both a tragic and powerful story, serving as a reminder of the challenges many artists face when living authentically. He was not just a gifted actor, but also a representation of the personal battles endured by an artist seeking their identity in a time when self-expression was often met with resistance. Clift's life stands as both a poignant and compelling tale, highlighting the difficulties that countless artists encounter when striving to live true to themselves. Dietrich was not only an incredibly skilled actress, but also a figure of significant impact in both art and life. She built strong connections within the artistic and intellectual circles, and with her sharp intellect and captivating charm, she affectionately referred to her close friends as the Sewing Society and the Alumni Association, showcasing her clever and elegant way of engaging with others. When World War II began, Dietrich didn't just remain in the public eye. She took an active role in efforts to support the soldiers. She performed for the troops, contributed both resources and her own efforts, and showed remarkable bravery and compassion. Marlene Dietrich's story is a testament to resilience and the pursuit of freedom, motivating those who choose to live with authenticity. She was not merely a dazzling star, but an enduring symbol of independence and courage, leaving a lasting impact on both cinema and history. Liberace, a true legend in music and entertainment, wowed audiences not just with his incredible piano skills, but with his unforgettable flair on stage. His over-the-top costumes, sparkling charisma, and one-of-a-kind persona turned him into a cultural icon whose influence reached far beyond that of a typical performer. Liberace wasn't just a dazzling performer. He was also an inspiration to anyone bold enough to embrace their true self. Elton John once said that Liberace was the first person he saw on TV with such fearless style, making him a powerful influence on his own path. Though he was deeply admired by the LGBTQ+ community, Liberace remained fiercely private about his personal life throughout his entire career. Despite constant public curiosity, Liberace always upheld a carefully curated image, even as rumors swirled about his love life. He passed away in 1987 due to health complications, but never shared personal details publicly, not even in his final days. It wasn't until 2011 that actress Betty White, a close friend, revealed some behind-the-scenes truths, including how they once took part in staged dates arranged by film studios to uphold the image Hollywood expected. Liberace's story is a powerful reminder of the immense pressure artists once faced, especially when they couldn't openly live as their true selves. His life was a contrast of dazzling stage lights and quiet moments away from the spotlight. But his legacy endures as a timeless symbol of artistry, individuality, and the courage to express oneself. Greta Garbo, the enigmatic icon of Hollywood, captivated audiences not only with her timeless beauty and remarkable acting talent, but also with the mystery surrounding her private life. As one of cinema's legendary stars, Garbo left the public and even her peers spellbound. She received numerous marriage proposals, most notably from silent film actor John Gilbert. Despite her well-known romantic entanglements, Garbo never married. Her iconic quote, "I want to be alone," wasn't just a line from a film, but a reflection of her personal philosophy, one that placed immense value on privacy. Among the most significant relationships in her life was with writer Mercedes de Acosta, a connection shrouded in mystery. The letters exchanged between the two women reveal a profound intimacy, with Acosta expressing her feelings openly, saying things like, "I adore you. I love you passionately." Their close bond fueled many rumors, yet Garbo never publicly acknowledged the true nature of their relationship. Garbo once boldly declared that she had no intention of marrying, choosing to live life on her own terms rather than bowing to societal pressures. It was this fierce independence and her enigmatic lifestyle that solidified Garbo as a mysterious Hollywood legend, leaving behind an enduring allure and a captivating legacy. Richard Pryor was not just a comedy legend but a cultural icon who pushed the boundaries and confronted the prejudices of his era. With his direct, fearless, and thought-provoking humor, he boldly tackled sensitive issues like race, politics, and social injustice, using the stage as a mirror to reflect the harsh realities of life. Richard Pryor didn't just make audiences laugh. He also made them think, sparking essential conversations about subjects that most people were too afraid to address. Yet his life wasn't only defined by the spotlight, it was filled with lesser-known stories. One such story was his openness about his sexuality. Those who were close to him, including his wife Jennifer Lee Pryor, shared that he was always true to himself and to those around him. Pryor lived a life unburdened by prejudice, constantly challenging societal norms, both in his work and in his personal life. More than just a comedian, Richard Pryor was a trailblazer who fearlessly confronted the truth, even when it was uncomfortable. His legacy isn't just defined by his iconic performances, but by his bravery, authenticity, and deep impact. These qualities continue to inspire generations of artists and audiences, solidifying him as an irreplaceable figure in the history of popular culture. In the 1930s, when Hollywood was deeply conservative, being open about one's sexual orientation was almost unimaginable, especially for a movie star. Yet, William Haynes, a gifted actor, decided to chart his own course, refusing to conform to the era's rigid expectations. From a young age, Haynes was drawn to the spotlight and made the daring decision to leave his family at just 14 to live independently with his best friend. They initially worked in a factory before branching out into business, and eventually, Haynes moved to Greenwich Village, known for its thriving artistic scene. It was there that he was discovered and signed by Goldwyn Pictures, kickstarting a promising career. At the height of his fame, Haynes had a profound relationship with Jimmy Shields. Despite the immense pressure from the entertainment industry, he stayed true to his values. When MGM studio head Louis B. Mayer suggested that he marry to preserve his public image, Haynes boldly refused, declaring, "I'd rather have Jimmy than a career." This decision led to his fall from Hollywood's elite, forcing him to walk away from the screen at the peak of his success. Though he had to give up the glamour of Hollywood, Haynes never lost his sense of self. He made a successful transition into interior design, quickly becoming one of the most sought-after designers of his era. More significantly, he and Shields remained together for nearly 50 years, until Haynes's passing. Tallulah Bankhead was not just a Hollywood icon, but also a true representation of daring confidence and distinctive style. With her gravelly voice, powerful personality, and keen intellect, she made a lasting impact on the entertainment world. Known for her fearless approach to defying stereotypes, Bankhead famously remarked, "My father warned me about men and alcohol, but he never mentioned women." This quote showcases not only her sharp wit, but also her boldness and unapologetic attitude in a time when openly discussing personal desires was still uncommon. Bankhead maintained close relationships with numerous legendary figures in the entertainment world, from Greta Garbo to Marlene Dietrich. She wasn't merely interested in fleeting pleasures, but valued deep, meaningful connections, reflecting her rich and passionate nature. Her passion for love and life helped shape the image of an artist who lived not just under the glow of fame, but with a rare sense of authenticity. Tallulah Bankhead's legacy is rooted not only in her exceptional talent, but also in her fearless spirit, bravery, and distinctive way of living. She remains a living testament to the power of embracing one's true self, becoming an everlasting source of inspiration for those who strive to assert their identity without fear of any obstacles. Thank you for tuning in. The lives and careers of these remarkable artists go beyond the spotlight. They are filled with stories of bravery, resilience, and the pursuit of authenticity. There are still so many captivating and inspiring tales of individuals who defied stereotypes and left an unforgettable legacy. Make sure to follow so you don't miss the next video. See you soon.